Hey there, another week, another video. Today we'll be continuing our long-awaited 15 scary Roblox games to play when you're bored. Hi, this is Roblox Olympics and the game is on. But before we head straight into the video, I would need you to answer this question. What is the newly released cult game starring sheep? Don't forget to answer this week's question. The guys and gals that will answer will have their comments liked and pinned. Are you guys ready? Alright, let's get started. The survey. What starts off as a normal survey soon takes a turn for the creepy, as the questions it asks you gets increasingly weird and discomforting. From creepy figures to moving things slowly and turning without your notice. Follow the instructions or face a horrible end, as this game teaches us that horror can truly come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. SCP Roleplay. This game has you playing either as a Class D or an SCP agent. Level up by doing tasks and unlock more of the facility, more of the creatures not under player watch. Understand that by being given access, it does not mean that you can see these creatures, but rather, these creatures can now hunt you. So beware players, for this game is more than a simple role-playing game. Hello Neighbor. Built like the game Hello Neighbor, this game has migrated its levels and designs over to Roblox for the easy-to-access horror. Work together as you avoid this murderous man chasing you around the home, as you duck and weave your way to completing all the tasks and making a hasty retreat. Unlike other games, there is no way of defeating this man, so you can only run and pray that he doesn't find you. The True Back Rooms. This game is full of horrifying sounds, flashing lights, and nightmarish creatures hiding into the edge of your vision. You walk through these endless halls, all looking exactly the same as the last, yet each room seems to be getting darker. What are those noises, you might ask? Well, the answer will terrify you, as those creatures are not meant to be named. Submarine Simulator. Stuck in this rather small submarine, you as the lone pilot have to make sure that the sub remains functional. Aside from the dark depths, there are jump scares and terrifying sights galore. Not only do you have to face your fears, but also work to keep the submarine functioning. SCP-3008. This game is based on the creature only known as SCP-3008, the infinite IKEA. While this may sound like a treat, it is anything but. All creatures, things, and everything in between is trapped the moment they step foot inside. So try your best to survive, as the only thing you can trust are your friends. Insane Elevator. You and your team must try to survive as they climb up the insane elevator. Hundreds of terrors await as they climb, with each floor more terrifying than the last. Are you able to conquer your fears and rise to the top? Piggy. Tracking down his location to this abandonment factory, you make your way in before suddenly being knocked out, waking up to find yourself captured. You and your friends must make your way out while avoiding detection from Piggy. Can you solve all of his traps, or will you end up roasted? SCP Games and Monsters. Explore the dark corridors of the SCP facility, as everything Keter class was accidentally released. Try and survive as you run through the facility, avoiding monsters and seeing the other more dangerous species kept in containment. Try your best to survive. Survive the Killer. You either play as the survivor or the killer. Survivors are tasked with working together, finding the tools and parts necessary to survive and most of all escape the sight of the killer. Killers are meant to murder all survivors or run out the timer so that no survivors escape. There is a plenitude of maps to hunt or escape in, so there is something new in every game. Happy hunting! Spider. Stuck in a science lab? You soon find out that they were experimenting on radioactive spiders. Unlike the movies, this goes poorly, and now an 8-legged freak is chasing you down, blaming you for turning it into a monster. Solve puzzles and figure out the locks to these doors. All of these and more in the pursuit of survival. Good luck! Squid Game. Taken from the iconic psychological horror show with the same name, you and your friends must try and survive this deadly game. From that memorable start to the show's conclusion, all of the games are there and more. Can you be the last one to survive and win the pot? Try your luck here in Squid Game. Teddy. What initially seems like a life-size teddy turns into a murdering machine. Stuck in your home, you have to run away and survive as long as possible. Maybe even find a way out of this, so whatever keeps this teddy bear alive is keeping you in the house. Stay on your toes, survivor. Frigid dusk. In another world, everything froze over as a second ice age arrived. You and your team of scientists were behind creating a bioweapon to ensure that humanity worked together to solve this problem. However, it was stolen. Go and retrieve the bioweapon as you survive the horrors that hide in the snow. Eyes the Horror Game. This game is terrifying, so with those weak hearts, beware. You find yourself exploring this mansion and with other players as you try to avoid the ghost haunting this place. Survive for as long as you can and use your trusty ghost vision to see what the ghost can see. Make sure you keep moving and changing where you hide, otherwise it's only a matter of time till you're caught. Alright, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed these games. Oh, and don't forget to tick the notification bell once you're subscribed here on the channel. Hit like and comment if you enjoy our content. Until next time, Roblox Olympics, out.